Hey guys, AAG Spitta here, back for another LEGO Mixels Mash-Up review here. This is my MOC. I have made it from the pieces of two Mixels that I have taken apart and built them. So this is my Mixel I made here, and then the extra pieces here, which I almost used every single piece this time, which is very, very cool. It's probably the best I've done so far. And yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. They're really, really fun to make. And yeah, so basically you can see I'm using the different background again. Please tell me in the comments if you have not already, if it is helping, because I would really, really like to know that. Because if not, I mean, I can just go back to where it was before, where you have a little bit of interest in the background. But you know, you guys can decide that. And yeah, so once again, this is a mashup video where I take two Mixels, take them apart, and build one mock Mixel or Mixel that I've made out of my own creation with all the pieces, or almost all the pieces. And yeah, so this is a mashup of Slumbo and Shuff. Slumbo from Series 2, Shuff from Series 1. And yeah, let's get right into this guy. So my Mixel is based off of basically like a rock monster sort of thing. But it's on one half of them, which would be your guys' left, is all crystallized over with ice. So you can see over here on the legs, I put a bunch of like blue and this crystal here and a bunch of pieces that make it look like there's ice on him. And then on the other side, I have it just regular rock, like with the golden crystal and just rock pieces. So I think I think it's pretty cool how I can just like one side be all iced over, one side be just like a regular rock creature. So that's how I basically use Slumbo's pieces here, and in any other cases that I kind of had to use it, because I could only use Slumbo's pieces and Shuff's pieces. Now, once again, yeah, those are the legs. I put some details here for the toes, and then I really, really like using these crystal pieces here on the legs. I think it's very, very cool. And these pretty cool armor pieces right here. They're like one of my favorite pieces. Now moving up, you can see I gave him like one of those chest plate pieces with, once again, iced over on one side and just the plain rock on the other side. Now moving on to his arms, you can see starting over here on the right, this is the not crystallized over here, overside. I had to put a little bit of crystal over here just because it wouldn't make it look finished if it didn't, and you know, who knows, maybe it's starting to crystallize on this arm. Now, I put in some claws down here. This was really the only piece I had left, so it was my only choice to make it an arm. But that's basically it. I wanted to make it look sleek with these smooth pieces here. And then on the other side here, you can see that all these arms all are on ball and socket joints. You can pose them however you want, which is very, very cool. Now this is the iced over side. You can see that it's all blue and all like ice crystal-y, and then I gave him that Slumbo piece that we found in the Galaxy Squad sets. Those are very, very cool pieces, I have to admit. Now also, I forgot to point out to you guys that these legs are as well on ball and socket joints. I mean, you can move them anywhere you want. You can do the splits or something weird. I really, really like these ball and socket joints, especially whenever they're on the legs. It just really, really makes stuff look like you got so much posability whenever you have that. And I just think it's very, very cool. And I just lower these arms so he doesn't look like he's trying to fly, but, you know. So yeah, moving up to his mouth, here you can see that part of his teeth are getting crystallized over, and the other side aren't so far. And then moving up here to the eyes are my favorite part. You see on the right is just a regular old one of the eyes from Slumbo. Now, if you look on the left, you can see that I used the eyes from Slumbo. I'm sorry, on the other side is Shuff. Excuse me, but on the right is Shuff, on the left is Slumbo, and I really, really like this helmet piece design that you put over it. So now it looks like his eye is crystallizing over, or his eyelashes, or whatever you really want to say. But I do want to point out, just like in my Slumbo review, that these eye pieces from Slumbo are one of those helmet pieces. And a minifigure head up there. It's very, very cool how that works. So I mean, you could trade out a minifigure and put that head on him and have him be a Cyclops or something. So yeah, I think that's very, very cool. Now turning him over to the back here, you can see doing the same thing, crystallizing over on one side and not on the other. And yeah, that's basically it. Nothing really to do at the back. And yes, that is my little rock monster that's crystallized over. Now I did use almost the same amount of pieces from each Mixel. So I think that's very, very cool. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I hope they give some inspiration for you guys to do some of these. Post in the comments any Mixels like this you have done. If this has inspired you to take apart two of your Mixels, build them together again. Please post your pictures if you want in the comments. And yeah, just tell me how this background's doing, please. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it, guys. Make sure you subscribe so you can never miss a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.